خۆشەویستان بدون شەمە خۆشەویستانم ئێستا با بەردەوامی سیرۆکی ئەم یاریە خۆشە شو دەکاتەوە خۆشەویستانی سەرەتا بیتانە سەلاشی ویدیۆکەکە سبسکرایبکەن زەنگۆڵەکەوەکە شێرکەن وارەکەکەن با بەردەوامی.
Hello, Deke. Oh, good. Perhaps we should work quick. If it's helpful, then I shall go and... Good luck.
باش ئەویان ئەوە زۆر مهمە.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Deke, Poach, are there any other bees? Just one. Deke will see you there.
باشە جێشکەمان شتی باشمان کردەوە خۆشەویستان باش بابڕۆ خۆشەویستان هەڵم چوومە ناو مشینێک چەند شتێکی باشە ڕەدا چیناجۆ دۆزینەوە لەگەڵ و
I shall go.
باش
Protego!
باشە
No, you don't. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howard will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the... Another bit... Shame we... Deke's... He'll be... Or Deke will... There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
شباب سینه جورو
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Protego!
ماشاء جوان ولا قال هو بجيمان جيمان
Oh! Deke think.
باش
I've collected some magical material.
Now, Deacon. First, you'll need to use...
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. Making your clothing. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment. Revelio. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. Protego! Thank...
باش يشمال ليرة بابر
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
بەخشەیش مەمنوونی باوکۆی ناوچین جادوویەکی
Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the act.
Wonderful. Just yesterday. Well, if there's... Now. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. Oh, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
There we go.
خۆشەویستانمانە زەرورە بۆ سیحەتە ماکرێن مامۆستایەکانە چاوێکی مامۆستایەکان پێویستیانەکەن دەکەن چین سیرێکی سەرەکی ئێستا باشین لێڤل بیستی
That's it.
بیستویەکی کە زۆر زۆر باشە
Welcome back.
Reporting back.
Well done. Wisdom is a gold. Let us practice precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend
Revelio.
as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Attention, fellow artists.
Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom.
Idea that I don't write down. How nice to see you, my young friend.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
If I could undo all that happened that day,
My family's owl is getting too old.
How if you
I can't wait to see.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Is this... I'm ready.
شاف خۆشەویستان باوە بکەین هەرچی نەمیشینە سەر شێتن
Brilliant. Ho! Ho! I'd say that was acceptable. Ho! Ho! Getting the hang of this. Ho! Ho! Brilliant. Excellent. Ha! Good. I've got this. Well...
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio! Cabalso! Revelio. Depulso. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft. You don't ever want to find.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Well,
what do you have for sale?
a pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
باشه خۆشەویستان بابچینە لای سباستیان سەرلاف بکەینە سەر چیرۆکە سەرێکێکە بڵێن چینی دێ وتێ خوشکەکەم نەخۆشە بزانم خوشکەکەی چێتی
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Giving...
I understand.
Good. I know what's best for Anne. If you... I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How? I'll admit...
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. Be a part of it. Wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Confringo!
Someone there. Ready to fight. How nice of you. Fine. I won't rest.
Levioso! Depulso!
You are!
Protego! Levioso! Depulso!
No! I will be...
Levioso!
Release me!
Levioso! Depulso!
You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail. Your little magic tricks won't distract me!
Protego! Levioso! Depulso!
Let's get this over with.
Defendo! Confringo!
I won't rest. Rather unwise, come
Levioso! Depulso! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No! How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Defendo!
Dead. How did you do that?
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Path is
Protego!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you. Before my uncle...
Is he...
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites
Revelio!
are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house.
Revelio! This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo! Revelio! Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl. The keepers have shown me...
The keeper?
I realize that they call themselves...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You can see traces of an ancient... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to... You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
I'm listening.
I think it...
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability...
Wait.
We can.
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the...
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my...
Very well done. Now, based upon the knowledge...
I see good...
And channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell? Excellent. I think you have it.